Hello, everybody. It's Cheap Show time again. I've got no energy, and Paul's a mess.
I am not a mess. How dare you? I'm emotionally distraught
I'm
because
a mess. Why?
I went. Did you? I noticed you didn't go to Jimmy Biscuit's funeral.
Right.
Why didn't you go? There wasn't that many of us there. There's only me, a mysterious figure in black,
Paul,
and
listen.
The vicar.
Bring me the head of Jimmy Biscuits, and then I'll go to his fucking funeral. All right.
All right. Okay. So
I refuse to believe that someone of his level of expertise and experience in the field and just determination
right
would find a way out of that explosion.
Well, all we know is that that building was completely destroyed and they didn't find his body, and so police have decided that he is dead.
He's probably gone up to the stratosphere.
Do you mean?
Up to the stratosphere! That's what he'd say.
Don't you dare do Jimmy Biscuit's voice.
I went up to the stratosphere.
Anyway.
I got up
You haven't
there,
answered my question.
I went up to the stratosphere.
You haven't answered my question.
Scones.
Oh, we're 2 minutes in and I want to punch her. So why didn't you go to the funeral?
Because I hate Jimmy Biscuits? Is that what you want me to say?
Mate, why didn't you go?
Because I'm trying to push my character, Don McNubbin.
All right, you want to bring Don McNubbin into
Don,
it?
come over here. I said I'm Don McNubbin. How you doing? I ate a gherkin.
Already, I know this is the worst episode of Cheap Show.
Hey, talk to me, Paul. I'm Don McNubbin.
Hi,
it's good
Don.
to meet you.
Tell us a bit about you.
Well, that's a long story.
Good. All right, we'll say it for another time then, shall we?
All
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen, welcome to the Economy Comedy Podcast, Cheap
Should I
Show.
go? Should I go now?
I would love you to go.
Where do I go?
There's a door there.
I'm Don McNubbin.
Yeah, I know.
I go. Thank you. Bye.
Hey,
Bye.
Hey, Eli.
Yeah.
Your character added nothing.
Well, he's here now.
I know. Welcome to Cheap Show, the Economy Comedy Podcast for your ears with me, Paul Gannon.
And I'm Eli Silverman. Hello, welcome
Hello.
back.
Here's
Hello.
the theme tune. Let's put that in now. Bye. No, not bye. I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show. It's the price of shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
And I go and I nuzzle.
Hello.
Right.
Hello.
Are
We're
we
back
back
again.
from the theme song?
The theme song has now ended in all its glory. Welcome to Cheap Show, the Economy Comedy Podcast. I said that already. It's where we go for the bargain bins, the charity shops, and Poundlands of Great Britain and bring you the treasure.
Is that it now? That's what the
trash.
list has come to.
What?
It's just truncated to that.
Every time we try and elongate it, to factor in every possible
I'm trying to
eventuality.
elongate something.
Go on. Go on.
Well, my
giving
knob.
you-
innit?
I'm
It's,
giving you-
it's obviously my knob.
Is it?
Elon, I've got one of those squeezers.
Eli's new book called "It's Obviously My Knob."
I've got one of
how
those.
to get it out in public.
I've got one of those pumps they sold in the old porn mags.
What does the pump do?
It elongates your dick.
Does it though?
It doesn't really.
Or does it just really make it
It
look like an
hurts
egg
it.
for a bit?
Does it make it look like an egg?
It just all makes it swell up like a little egg.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Like a
Like a-
one of those round courgettes.
No, like a duck egg. It makes
Why
you
a
feel-
duck?
Nice big egg,
I
yeah.
had some duck eggs the other day.
Right.
Bit fishy. Bit of the waterfowl. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like we had
An
those.
air of the...
Didn't we? Weren't they duck eggs we had on Digitizer?
Oh, yes.
The century eggs, but they were duck
fermented
eggs.
duck eggs.
Yeah,
they
they
did have
were-
a sort of fishiness, a
Oh,
fishy
mate.
oiliness
I
about
just got a
them.
horrible wave of nausea coming over me
Really?
thinking about that. It was the No, you know what? I'm not gonna...
He hasn't even put anything in his mouth.
It's funny. It's just that
Listener.
the memory of it is alone enough to make
Yeah.
me feel quite horrible.
I did not care for those, but,
No.
you know.
They were very, very creepy.
Creamy. It's the creaminess.
Yeah.
that is the-
Anyway, thank you all on the subject. I'm moving on.
All right.
Thank you very much for the kind words people said about the Cheap Show Awards episode. There was some lovely emails that came in off the back of that. You know, just it was lovely to do, and I know it was a little bit different, but we
Loved
had a
it.
little bit of fun doing it.
Loved it, Paul. Loved
And
it.
also it helped it tie up some loose ends plot-wise in the lore of Cheap Show. and hopefully create a few more ones to come. Hey, reader, listener, viewer.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Nice to see Grumpy Sessions getting some work.
Oh, poor old. Well, we didn't pay him for his performance.
No.
We
Well,
didn't even tell him there was a microphone in his
We
house.
spied on him.
Yeah,
That was all real grumpy.
We just put a microphone in his house and left it running.
Do you know, Paul, that my relatives refer to doing a poo as squishing a grumpy?
No.
It's a good one,
But
though.
now
isn't it?
everything makes sense with you.
Squishing a grumpy.
Eli. And then all your family sound like Zippy. Eli, did you squish out a grumpy?
I certainly did.
Yes, Papa. It was a... I can't do the voices.
I'm going to get Don back if it...
No.
He's
We're all right.
left,
We're moving on.
see.
He was in his Uber. I saw him leave.
Right,
he's gone now.
Yeah.
He's all right.
He's
Fuck
gone.
it
Gone
out.
forever.
He's gone forever. A brief and fleeting new entry to the Cheap Show wiki page of characters,
Right.
which I just discovered existed today.
Paul,
Yes.
what do we have coming up on the show today?
Well, on the show today, Mr. Silverman, we have a packed show. 2 segments we've not really done properly in a while. We are doing Eli's Platter, Silverman's Platter, and we are also doing a Paul's Pleasant Pastimes.
It's a Gannon's Golden Games,
It's a
everybody.
Paul's Pleasant Pastimes, where
I can make that sound
find
annoying.
a board. I know you can.
I can make anything sound annoying.
You do, and you regularly do.
All right, if you want to do pastimes, I'm working on some weird way to say that already in my mind.
What? The hard P's put me off that. So,
Paul.
Here's an idea.
Yeah?
Don't do anything, you dickhead. Just don't. Just don't.
All right.
And on today's Gannon Golden Games, we're once again dipping into a board game based on a 1980s game show TV property.
So there is that to look forward to
There
if
is
that is your
indeed.
thing.
There is. How you doing?
Got anything else?
No,
I'm doing
I've got
all right.
nothing. It's kind of, I tell you what, after we did the awards episode, it felt like a weight came off my shoulders because I know there's only 6 episodes now to 200.
Yes.
But that's still a month or so away.
You're peeling back the fecond beef curtain of the show.
Yeah, I'm peeling back the withered, tight foreskin.
Withered and tight.
Yeah.
The withered. What about Century Egg? We're peeling back.
The century egg of Cheap Show.
Yes.
To reveal its innermost innards.
No, I know what you mean, though, Paul. I feel spent.
Mate, you know what
After
we haven't
last
done in a
week.
while? And you brought it up in the Patreon pod we did earlier.
Hmm.
Let's pop outside the podcast, just for the hell of it.
Really?
Do you want to just
What
pop
now?
out?
See what's going on
just,
up there.
Just pop out the podcast
Okay,
a bit.
come
All
on.
right, hang on.
Up here.
All right, hang on. Oh. Oh, it's nice out here, isn't it?
Oh, it's more like an endless void, though. Look, if you look all the way down there,
Yeah.
there's all the unused segments from the beginning of the show.
Just floating around in the cosmic
disconnected.
stardust.
Look, I think that's John Cunnyhole riding on one of the segments.
Yeah, John Cunnyhole.
What does he look like? I can't make him out. What does he sound like? Do you remember?
Anything about John Cunnyhole, but he's just over there.
He's riding around on one of these loose flying segments.
What segment is that? Oh, it's the Take a Break segment where we looked at magazines for a
Yeah,
bit.
that's it's
Yeah,
been decoupled from
and
the
then-
rest of the segment.
Yeah, I don't
train.
blame it. It was a depressing segment.
Look at it swirling around. It's
Just
quite trippy.
beautiful. Oh,
It's sort of I'm getting trailbacks off the
And,
segment flying in the air.
yeah.
Oh, it's nice and hard and isn't it? Nice and
Well, don't look at that.
no, it's not.
I'm just a bit excited about being outside the
I wasn't
podcast.
talking about your dick, Paul.
Why not?
Like, can we not have any dick talk outside the podcast as well?
Do you want that to be a new rule? No dick talk outside
I just think
the podcast.
we got some fresh air. We're breathing in the void of outside the podcast.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, the top of the podcast
Yeah.
has got a nice hard white sci-fi vibe to it. That's all. Yeah.
Like an egg.
Like an egg.
Like an egg.
It is like, in many
Yeah.
ways, this show is like an egg. And
yeah.
we're on top of the egg.
It's
Egg-like segments stretching to infinity.
It's
out
a
here.
fragile yet ironically strong shell.
Do you know what it smells like outside the podcast as well?
For me, it's sulfur.
It's a slight tinge of sulfur, but there's a rosewood as well. There's rosewood.
like a kind of like a
deodorant.
fireplace.
Yeah.
Crackling fireplace. I like it. I don't want to go
There's
back.
a slight breeze
Eli,
up here.
I don't want to go back to the
So,
podcast.
well, you're going to have to come
I
back
don't
down.
want to go back to it. I like
Shall
it
I
out
go?
here.
I'll go back down. Let you have a moment. Yeah.
All right, okay.
Is that
Let
what
you
we're
go
gonna
down.
do?
Yeah. Wait, you see you in a bit, Eli.
All right.
Bye. You fucking dickhead.
Paul's lost it, everyone. He can't take it anymore.
Oh,
He's
I
back.
do like going outside the podcast. Right, all right,
What?
let's go back in.
Well, I am back in already.
I'm talking to them.
Oh, I wonder when Paul's going to join me back in the podcast.
I'm just closing the hatch.
Okay, come back down, Paul.
Oh,
You got it out your system?
yeah.
All right.
Oh, so I feel better now.
Good.
Right. Shall we crack on with today's
Let's
podcast?
do it.
Let's do it because we're the only podcast that matters. I got nothing.
See you guys after the sound effect. Yes. It's time again for Silverman's Platters. This is where I felch.
Oh, God. Here we go. Felch. This is where you felch what?
I don't felch.
What don't you felch? What is not being felched
I was looking
now?
for a word of sort of looking through stuff, and
How
felch came
about
to mind.
you do the phrase, I was looking through my records
Yeah.
and I found...
Yeah. It's the part of the show where I look through my records
Fucking hell.
and I select things that are of interest to me and you, the listening public, and hopefully to you as well, Paul.
Well, every now and then I like to join in.
All right, good. So, Silverman's Platters is a segment that has a patron saint.
I was hoping you'd bring him
And
up.
we're going to call him now.
Here we go.
And just for his bit. Okay, so Silverman's Platters, who's... fucking hell. Silverman's Platters, patron saint of the segment, Clyde McFatter. Clyde!
Hello.
Good, now on with the show.
I can't remember my voice for him.
And it doesn't matter, he doesn't have a voice.
He doesn't have a voice.
But I did...
So why'd you call him?
You know I've played you that Clyde McFatter tune?
Yes.
Let the Boogie Woogie Roll.
Yes.
Which is a stormer.
Excellent tune.
But he also was doing work into the soul era, which is
60s?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a Northern Soul classic, which was his as well.
Called?
I can't remember, but I'll come back to you on this.
All right, we'll come back to that one because I'd like to know.
Yeah.
Right, so what have we got? What's the theme for today, if there is one? Or is it just, an average random bag
It's
grab?
got a bit of everything. We got one kids record and
we should start with that one, actually, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and two Moog. Dare I say it?
Moog.
Yeah, I say it.
Moog.
Yeah.
That wasn't that the name of the character in Will o' the Wisp, was the Moog, the little sausage dog thing.
Yes.
Not Arthur.
No,
It
he
like
was
a
called
sausage-
Moog, wasn't he?
The Moog. The Moog.
The Moog, yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember that show?
Will o' the Wisp.
I like Will
I used to fucking love Will o' the Wisp. I loved Kenneth Williams' reading of it. I
you
loved
can't- I
Evil
can't-
Edna.
Yeah, brilliant. He was a telly. He was a witch.
She was a witch in a TV. Yeah,
Had
it was
a
like
TV.
yeah.
It's quite strange.
Strange.
Yeah. Do you think that was meant to be sort of a comment on TV being bad for kids or
Hey,
something?
maybe. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about it.
But it's funny because it's on TV,
TV.
itself, so it's
Well,
a bit like,
But that's maybe, the poison in the pie,
What,
Oh,
poison?
lovely pie. Poison. Ah. Will o' the Wisp is like, oh, lovely kids show. Message TV bad. Yeah.
Well, there were other shows that sort of, like the classic, utterly absurd example
Yeah.
is Why Don't You?
Why don't you? When I was a kid, I used to want to be on Why Don't You.
So
on
did
the
I.
kids'
I used
cast.
to love Why Don't You.
And then I watched it back recently. I just thought, what a bunch of fucking little cunts. I was just
Are they
like,
precocious?
yeah, because
Right.
they're all part of that, drama school
Yes,
style.
they've obviously come from straight from the stage school.
It's like,
sort
if you
of.
want to watch the most awful children's TV in the world, and this is no exaggeration, watch Rod Hull's Pink Emu Windmill Show, whatever it was in the 80s.
Pink Windmill.
Where every now and then, for no reason at all the kids would start dancing and singing like
Yeah.
contemporary hits, and it's
Yeah,
in that really affected British stage school
Totally
manner.
fake. Yeah, and are they like that on Why Don't You as well? They're just
No,
sort of
'cause
not real kids.
No, Why Don't You was a bit more kind of it was a magazine format, and I seem to know it was just kids being TV presenters. But later on, they did start folding in like a little bit of a narrative.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember there used to be this Welsh character in it, and he had a flat cap, and he was weird.
And then it's in that kind of uncanny valley between is it drama or is it a live show? A bit like Cheap.
A bit like Cheap Show, frankly, when we mix all the genres and the themes and the drama and
but
characters.
it's not as awkward.
It's
Anyway,
like,
the point I was trying to make about Why Don't You is in the theme tune, famously, why don't you turn off your television set and do something less boring instead?
Yeah. So how would
it's
they...
telling you at the top of the show, don't watch this show.
I know, but
know,
ultimately, if you don't watch the show, how are you going to get that message?
I know.
So you have to watch the show to get the
It's
message,
ridiculous.
to not watch the TV show.
It's utterly ridiculous.
So what does that mean? In episode 1, they say, don't watch this show.
Yeah,
Then
well, I
next
fucking
week,
won't. How about this? I
next
fucking
week,
won't.
Just a bunch
I
of
won't
fucking
watch it
kids
next week.
killing dogs with sticks.
Killing dogs with sticks.
Yeah. Why don't you kill a dog with a stick?
Yeah, I think there was one of
Oh,
those.
hello, on this week on Why Don't You? I'm going to take this little puppy, yip, 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 fucking cave its head in with a brick.
Right. Okay, I don't know why you've gone that way. But do you remember
Did I
how?
pass the audition?
No, you didn't.
Oh, that's a shame.
Paul voice number 2. Now, Paul,
Yeah.
do you remember how, though?
How? Yeah, How for now. And they brought it back in the 90s called How To with Carol Vorderman
Did
and
they
Gas Top.
drop the kind of Native American...
No, they still did it. And that's How
As
for
in-
now.
As in...
How? You used to put their hand up and say,
Because that's
how.
what Native Americans do.
Did they, though? Is that just one of those things where it's like, no, they didn't
Yeah,
also
so-
go, oh,
Yeah.
and that was, none of that was real.
Exactly. So it's a bit dodgy, isn't it, now?
Fred Dinage.
Yeah, I remember liking how.
I used to love How.
Yeah.
I love those shows where you learn something in an entertaining way.
Yes. So did I.
Memories. I'm going outside the podcast again.
No, don't. Come back down.
Well, on
Paul.
that
Oh,
note,
you're not. All right. I thought
we're gonna.
you were go
we're
outside.
not,
Are we in
blah,
inside
blah,
or
blah.
outside the fucking podcast? It's
We're
doing my head
inside the
in.
podcast right
We're
now.
in a podcast inside the podcast.
No, we're not inside the inside podcast.
Are we nested? Is it nested realities
No.
inside the podcast?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, I know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're doing Silverman's Platters.
Yeah, and we're
the
gonna
first
start
platter
with-
today. We're talking about kids' TV, Paul.
Which is the segue I was trying to get into, but
I
yeah.
picked this up, I believe, in a charity shop round your ways.
Oh, you did?
In
Harrow.
talking to the fucking mic. All right.
Arrow on the old daddy.
Yeah. Talking. No,
I'm doing
let's
it.
not look. I've got the. Ladies and gentlemen, we're experimenting with this recording this week. Ladies and gentlemen.
They don't care about this.
Well, you can cut it out.
I put Eli, I made him wear the headphones so he can see how loud or quiet he is, so
And
he can
you-
monitor his own voice.
When you spoke, then you had your mouth away from the mic. And
I
it
have
was
better
very
mic
annoying.
technique than you in general, so shut your stupid, fat,
Oh,
bulbous,
I have a fat mouth.
overgrown, foliage-ridden face.
All right, good. Okay, this is the first record, the first platter, and I'll be asking Paul whether you think it is
A platter or a splatter.
or a splatter, which is our little thing.
Our thumbs up or our thumbs down.
Splatter is thumbs down.
Yeah.
Platter is thumbs
Right up.
Is right up.
Right up.
Right up.
Right up to the knuckle.
Oh.
Thumb knuckle.
Okay.
I'll give you a thumb knuckle. Hey, Eli, you're wearing the headphones right now. Get this. Thumb knuckle.
Nice. I like it. I like it when he's talk close. It's the ASMR or something.
Thumb knuckle,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thumb knuckle.
no character.
Hello, I'm thumb knuckle.
It's the same voice as that character who we can't remember
What
who
I
it
do is I run behind Baddens and put my thumb right up their arse to me knuckle.
I think-
Thumb knuckle.
Inchman.
Thumb knuckle versus Inchman. Coming to cinemas 2021.
That's got something.
It's got, yeah.
This is an LP I picked up in Harrow.
Yeah.
Bang on a Drum. Songs from Play School and Play Away.
So Play School and Play Away were very... for children who were very young, it was like primary school age or younger. No, like nursery school maybe?
Yes.
Like we're talking 3 to 5, 3
Yes.
to 6 years,
Yes.
something like that. And it was adults playing with toys in a Sesame Street type way, but not puppetry. Just they had Jemima.
Yeah, did
and
they talk?
Mr.
though? Did
Ted.
Jemima talk?
No, they never talked.
They're just dolls.
Yeah, they were just dolls on set, but they
But-
all had personalities.
For me personally, Paul, Play School was like my first
Please don't
experience with.
Oh, God.
No, please don't say. It was just my first. It's the first TV show that I can remember being into when I was tiny.
I can understand that.
Yeah,
Because, again, you had all
I
those
liked
dolls.
Big Ted.
Big Ted.
I had a whole teddy bear face.
Yeah, Humpty Dumpty. Was that the name of him? Humpty.
He's
It's
called
just
Humpty, yeah.
I used to love his nice little natty plaid trousers that
He
he
had
wore.
little go round the
Yeah.
equator of the egg.
Yeah, I find
What
the
are
pic-
eggs? Why are eggs coming up so much?
It's an egg-based show, ladies and gentlemen. Nesting eggs. Egg with an
Nesting reality eggs. Now,
egg. Like the windmills of my egg.
right.
So I'll put a picture on
the
on our
cover.
website of the album cover and also the
Do
TV
you know what
scene.
about Play Away was a similar? Was it?
I think it was very similar. I think they were much of a muchness.
Right. And the cover has all of the.
Oh, they're there. Yeah, you're right. I'll put that picture about up then.
Is that Humpty? I don't
That's
remember.
Humpty, yeah.
Humpty's like a great Humpty. Paul.
What?
What is Humpty? The colour of Humpty suggesting to you?
He's green, isn't he?
Like
Dark, like a green, like,
a
century egg. Humpty is a century egg.
Humpty is a century duck egg with
Well-
creamy finish.
That's why he got kicked off Play School.
He's very natty. Is that the? Did they change that design?
I think they must have, because this is like
He's a
very
bit of a trippy
this
one,
is
isn't he? He's
very
got purple
early.
velvet trouser tops,
Yeah.
and look. You said his trousers. You remember his trousers being
Plaid.
a nice tartan or a plaid.
Yeah.
But
they're all
not.
kind of
That's
green.
It's a green sort
floral
of
thing.
No, what's that called? The Bieber pattern.
I don't know.
It's called paisley.
Okay. But
And
he's on
there's
a drum.
Jemima.
They're all sitting around a drum
Jemima's
kit.
actually drumming. Who's this here?
I don't know.
There's a little baby creepy
doll.
creepy realistic baby
I
doll.
hate that. That's unnecessary.
There's Big Ted. There's Little Ted. Yeah. Play school, it says on the drum.
Now, you love these kind of things, don't you? You love these kind of...
I love BBC records.
Yeah.
I collect, especially the singles.
They're expensive as well, I've noticed, in charity shops. There was that one I showed you. That was like about finger puppets or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah.
An early BBC, but it was like 12 quid or something for it.
I just think it's part of the general trend. They get someone in, goes on Discogs, and he looks at...
how much one was sold for.
You
that
know?
had to be at the top of the search. Yeah.
And that doesn't check the condition.
No.
And then puts it... And it's like some of the worst priced vinyl you can find in the whole world. Do you know what I mean? It shouldn't be in a charity shop, should it?
It should be in a museum.
No, it should.
Junior!
No.
In a museum.
Don't start. Why? Why are you
Junior.
shoehorning this in?
I can do an Indiana Jones in Last Crusade impression. Junior!
It's one word. Paul.
X marks the spot.
Okay, that's...
Junior! I am the last dragon.
Oh, I good.
Junior!
I like it.
James Bond.
No, I'm just going to...
My name's James Bond. Hello.
Right.
Junior. You put one. He puts one of yours in the hospital. You put one of those in the morgue. Junior.
Producer.
The wife.
Honestly. Can we...
Yeah. So this is an album, I imagine, of songs taken from the TV show.
And another good thing about it is it has a picture of all of the presenters.
Brian Cant, yes,
Yeah.
I do. He was a mainstay right up until it became like Play School. You know, when they kind of revamped all the kids' TV shows. So Play School finished, and then it became Playbus, and then Playdays with the Y-Bird and all
Now,
that crap.
the tune that we're going to select, it's quite funky.
Surprisingly funky, but as we mentioned when we were talking about before, it's got a kind of Sesame Street vibe to it.
It's got a lovely mellow, sort of dust motes in the sun on a Sunday afternoon, you know, and you're in a lobby, and it's tiled, and it's all those black and white tiles, and there's dust motes, or just
No, for me, this song is quietly on in the back of a British pub, very softly, as they're waiting for the pub quiz to start, and it's Sunday, and everyone's there, the locals, and they're all in their 50s and 60s, and they all smell of piss and fags.
Oh, God.
And the guy comes out called Jack Wild, and he does the pub quiz, and he's like,
Paul, we have to listen. You've spent all of your creative load.
I did.
Last week, and you're really struggling.
I'm
I'm
literally
trying.
puffing out
Look,
blanks.
you wouldn't go for Don McNubbin. You could have had a real interaction with him.
I think we should just, since we are 13 minutes in, just play the music clip right now
So
of the track you've chosen.
The LP is Bang on a Drum, and this is the tune Bang on a Drum.
Let's listen to it right now.
Bang on a drum with a thumb. It's enough if you don't know how. Just to cool off your fevered brow with the rhythm of a drum. Basil McGillicuddy taught me how in an afternoon. He said, try it, and very soon I was tapped with a thumb. Drums are a way on a boring day to extract a beat. Well, if it's cold, you can make some heat. And if it's hot, you can cool it. Let the drum overrule it. Stand on your head till you're ready.
And you're right, that is nice and chill.
But kind of funky, isn't it, as well?
And it does remind me of like Sesame Street. It's like way of learning with that kind of very accessible, recognisable genre song that helps impart the message.
I like it because it's more, I don't know, it's more today, everything's so, for children's music and children's TV is so focused on the exact demographic.
Okay.
They've solved it. They know. Things like, the beginning of this was things like Teletubbies and stuff. They know.
Simple repetition.
Yeah, and you look on like YouTube for children, it's even worse. And it's just these sort of algorithmic colourful,
Right.
and it's just completely soulless. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, I see what you mean.
Even
It's
though
all-
the kids, they love it, don't they? I mean, it's so focus grouped. They know exactly what will keep kids watching now. Whereas then, this is much more sophisticated. It's more musical.
It's sophisticated in so much that I think no one really knew what they were doing back then when it came to kids' TV properly.
That's what
So
I mean.
They were
They're finding their
pioneers.
way. Yeah,
And then, unfortunately, it gets boiled down to because, like, for
a
instance,
formula. Yeah.
I'm not going to be one of these people who says, "Oh, they never make whatever these days." But I'd find it hard to imagine shows like Bagpuss getting commissioned now.
Yes.
I'm not saying that it never would or it could never.
Again, the Bagpuss music transports me back. It's lovely. It's so mellow, and this has a sort of quality similar to that as well, doesn't it? This
And
tune?
it's weird because the Bagpuss music is not a genre I care for, the whole folk, music thing. But what's nice is because I love the show and I love the imagery of the show and the mice and the gadgets every week that they had to fix, those songs are so intrinsically tied to my childhood that they surpass my knowledge of folk music and just becomes like, oh, musical memory droplets that you go, oh, the taste of strawberries or something. Bye, everyone. I'm off.
He's fake walkouting on himself. There he goes. He's gone to the end of this segment. Come back. We haven't finished the segment, Paul. He's looking
back.
Up. Oh, did you have a little look out the window into the next segment?
No.
Okay, then. Thanks for
No,
blocking that.
I ruined that
You've
improvisation.
ruined everything. You're ruining everything today.
I love this. I love it because, as I say, it's like I like the variety. And you know what? It's like there's all these songs I imagine are quite different across the album.
Yeah. I mean, he's involved because I think this guy, Nick,
Yeah.
started off as a musician. So I think he's
Okay.
an actual musical guy.
Yeah, it doesn't really tell you much about how these was all put
Well,
together.
that's just for kids, isn't it?
But, it's nice.
I like finding those funky little ones, and there is one there's a bluesy, I have a Rainbow record, a similar record for Rainbow, early days Rainbow, when they used to have the singers on. Rod and Jane. But there's also couple of instrumental tracks on that LP that are just nice, just sort of nice music, and I think this Bang on a Drum has that as well.
It's a lovely thing. I'm definitely going to call that a platter.
It's a platter for me as well, Paul. It's good, it's nostalgic for me, but it's the level of musicianship
Is actually listenable.
It's pretty good.
That even if you aren't a child, it's not impossible to enjoy listening to
But it also has that kind of folky creepiness almost to it.
Yeah, they all do, though.
Like that one when I found that Paul is a very dirty baby.
Yeah,
tune.
that's upsetting.
That is one of my prized possessions. It's
that
a
weird folk thing. wasn't
Open
it?
University folk songs for kids. Or
Here's
something,
the
isn't
old
it?
history of folk music. Here we go. Here's the one about a fat baby you used to wear clothes.
Paul, we will sacrifice you at dawn.
Oh, you come
Paul,
down to the old wicker
witness
fat.
the knife, you will feel the knife of satisfaction. Paul, coming down the road. Paul, the knife of satisfaction.
Why are you going like into Jamaican with it? I don't understand what you're doing.
I am not.
You've gone into like reggae. I don't
Paul,
understand.
Paul.
You started with folk and it went into reggae.
the knife of satisfaction. Right.
What's the next one?
Next one is an LP as well, Paul.
This is another charity shop find, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Mind in Camden.
that's true.
It smells of cat piss, but has some great stuff in there.
It's a bit off-putting when you first walk into that place.
It's
There's
like,
a wave, a wall of really tangible cat piss in the air.
It's cat fecal.
Yeah.
Cat fecal.
Yeah.
Now, this is good because it sort of touches on Moog, touches on TV music, and also touches on weird paranormal bullshit as well.
Yes.
Because this is an LP I picked up, In Search of Ancient Gods, an experience in sound and music, based on the books of Eric von Daniken.
So is this a kind of chariot of the gods thing? It supposes that aliens came to Earth and created civilization.
I can't remember what his book is called.
I think it is called In Search of Ancient Gods, isn't it?
Was that the really famous one? Anyway, basically, it was right in that sweet spot, just before ufology was taking off. And he basically proposed the theory, the ancient alien theory, which is that ancient civilizations such as the Mayans and the Egyptians were visited by spacefaring aliens who gave them a bunch of technology and helped them build the pyramids and all of this stuff.
Which I always think is a big fucking load of
It's
bullshit. Because it's basically saying humanity couldn't have done it without alien interference. And it's kind of like, give humanity some credit.
Exactly. And also, it's like, look, this is obviously a spaceman. It's like, no, it's like a decoration around this carving's head. You know, it's...
And yes, the book was called In Search of Ancient Gods, My Pictorial Evidence for the Impossible.
Yeah, and so he's got all of these things like he looks like a spaceman or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, there's some reviews on this. This is a library thing. What's the review? Seek and ye shall find whatever it is you are looking for, especially if you make up the evidence, ignore the most likely mainstream explanation, and suspend any critical faculty you might possess.
It's horseshit.
Then yes, maybe the impossible can become possible. 1 star.
It's horseshit, isn't it? But it did, and then it was extremely popular. I think it was one of the biggest sellers ever, and it kind of sparked off all of that History Channel stuff. What's that show on History Channel called?
Oh, it's all the same. All those fucking shows.
Ancient Aliens, I think it's called. Yeah.
The thing is like there's always been this kind of interest in esoteric stuff like the supernatural and UFOs. And what happened was, weirdly, it grew alongside the kind of use of technology. And so back in the 40s and 50s, when the first reports of modern alien abductions were happening, there wasn't much evidence to support anyone's claims. But then you've got like the quote-unquote autopsy alien stuff.
Roswell,
then you've got the Rendlesham Forest stuff in the 80s. Then you get all the UFO photographs and all the whole gamut
But
of
it
people.
all sort of reached a critical head in the 90s, didn't it? Because then
Well, the X-Files and stuff was a big reason for that.
Yeah.
And a lot of those shows suddenly became mainstream. And then that leads to shit like stuff like Ghost Hunters and things that I watch.
It is an interesting thing because it's like In Search of Ancient Gods, and it's like trying to sort of explain religion in a sort of putting a scientific framework on your religious beliefs. You're saying God isn't like a supernatural being. They were natural beings who visited us. You see what I mean?
A replacement for religion.
It's a rational explanation, yeah.
Yeah. It's rather than saying here's a metaphysical God that you have to conjure up, here is a literal God that we just haven't met yet.
Yeah.
But then he's using the word gods as higher intellect. He's not actually saying they are rulers. I think it's just ultimately it's a book about this guy's quote unquote proof of alien
Which
interaction
is like
with Earth.
basically what boils it down to all the pyramids are big. Couldn't have made them
couldn't have
or
built a
something.
big pyramid.
Yeah. Or like this looks like a spaceman if you squint. Or,
I saw a light once. Did you? Yeah, it was big in the sky. Yeah, it was next to this big kind of concrete pole. Yeah,
right on top of it. Yeah,
right on top of it. It was. Yeah. I said, "You go away," and then a policeman came and told me I can't shout in the street no more.
And what else have you seen?
Blow him.
And what else have you seen over the years, sir?
I once saw a ghost.
What did that look like?
So I was walking past Tesco's and I looked at the glass pane.
Did you get a meal deal? Did you go in for a meal deal?
No, I was too frightened because I saw a ghost.
Right.
And
you saw something in the pane of glass that you were looking into.
And it looked just like me, and it was the same height. And I went, no! And I started shouting at it.
Right.
And then the policeman came and he took me away. And he said, I can't stop shouting at it.
And what did you do?
Then I went home. Guess what I saw?
Did you nosh off the policeman, though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was getting a bit of word of mouth by that point, so to speak. Word of mouth. Word of my mouth.
Seed of mouth.
Seed of mouth. Word of my mouth. Was
fruit of the loom.
So, anyway, I went home. In my garden, I saw a fucking goblin.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's like this four-legged, airy thing with a tail, and it was going woof, woof, and I went, no! And then my neighbour came out, and he went, mate, you can't stop. And I sucked him off as well. I've got to stop seeing the supernatural. But they end up sucking people off.
You can let yourself out. You let yourself out of the podcast, yeah?
Oh, bye.
You're past, yeah.
Oh, I just saw no UFO.
No, it's not. It's Don McNubbin's toupee.
Oh, I'm going to have to suck a dick. So, shall we listen to... So
In Search of Ancient Gods. Now...
So, this album is to accompany the book with tonal musical moods.
Oh, so there was no TV show?
Oh, there might have been a TV show as well. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's more...
No, it's very strange. So, it was a project, and it's on Warner Brothers, so it's like a sort of big deal, and it's got a lot of synth.
It is... Is it, strictly speaking, Moog?
No actual Moog.
But
Paul
it's a lot
Fishman
of synth.
is the main guy.
Right.
And he's got synthesizers,
Right.
sequencers,
Right.
electric and acoustic pianos.
Sequences are like what? Machines that do repetitive sounds or beats, so you can
You
just
can
go...
program in a loop, essentially.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's
So that can be a
sequencer.
drum beat, for example.
Yes, but
Okay.
but early on they didn't have sequencers.
Right.
so they'd have to do it on the go.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean?
So it was all that.
I think the ARP was one of the first ones that could use a synchronizzer. And you know that noise like the Marauder.
Yes.
That's always
Yeah.
that's a sequencer that
Okay.
does that kind of thing.
All right.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fishman he has a Mellotron.
Nice. I
Which
like a
is
Mellotron
a lovely
sound.
early synthesizer,
Yeah.
quite similar to a Moog, but you can tell the difference. And string synthesizers.
Now, was this before the popularity of Moog, or it just didn't feature Moog?
76.
I don't know when
so this
this-
is a bit after. I think some of these are probably things that came more advanced versions.
Okay, so you just
Because a
didn't...
Moog is very basic. You know, you can't play 2 notes at once on a Moog.
No.
You know that?
Yeah.
So it's probably more advanced stuff. And so I saw this and I thought, this could be very synthy. And if you want basically a tune that is basically just a showcase for all his expensive synths, and
Yeah.
he basically does the same refrain.
Who's that Rick Wakeman? The pianos and all the synths and all that stuff. He used to
Rick
be-
Wakeman is the guy out of Yes.
Yeah, was he the one who used to go on tour with like hundreds of
There's
pianos
footage-
around him?
yes.
He's like playing it with his
Yes.
dick and his fingers and his tongue or whatever.
So this
he's
song-
basically showing off all his keyboards.
He
at
does
once.
one refrain and then he does it on the Mellotron and then he does it on a string synthesizer and then he does it on
He's
an
like
electric
that
piano.
guy I like on Facebook now. Harry's organ, whatever it is. What was his called?
Very nice.
Yeah, that guy who's Australian and he plays all the different organs.
And he has those, what they're called, those nylon suits with the short
safari
sleeves.
suit
Is that
type
what
stuff.
that is? A
Yeah.
safari suit, isn't it?
It's great.
It's a lounge. He's very loungy.
Harry's World of Organs, I think it is,
Yes.
or something like that.
Check it out.
Fucking love it.
Yeah. Proper cheesy organ business.
and knowingly so.
So, that tune that we're going to hear, Paul, now, The Gold of the Gods.
Oh.
So let's have a little listen, everybody.
Let's have a little listen to that now. So to me, that sounds like he left the studio and his kid was in
Yeah.
there,
Boop, boop,
and his
boop.
kid was like, do 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 do.
I like it.
It does look like they've just invited someone with no musical skill to come in and do a few tone tests, and they went, "Oh, that's all right. We'll keep all that in."
I
It's
like
fucking
it.
mental.
Yeah, I like it. That for me is a real find because it's sort of like the
Bit
stupid-
blinky blonky.
Yeah, I like
And
the
what-
blinky blonky stuff.
But the
and
thing is, the
blinky-
rest of the
blimpy
album
bloppy.
is quite like well produced and like lush. But then that track's really sparse.
Yeah.
it feels like a tossed off track. If I'm being completely honest
It
with
does, but I like the way that he's just demonstrating all the weird sounds he can do. Do
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I mean?
like-
A demonstration of
Maybe
all
what
the
we didn't hear was the
technology.
voice track in the studio where it's like, so try number 70. Yeah, watch this. Right, that's clav.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Do you want me
Yeah,
to do
he's
synth?
just changing the settings. Yeah. So you get lots of good noises. Yeah, the rest of the album doesn't quite catch fire at any point. It's not funky enough.
It's reminiscent of like the slower parts of the War of the Worlds album.
Yes.
It's got that similar 70s sound. You know, it's kind of like that 70s epic sound where it's like tiny little smidgen of disco in there.
Yeah.
And, a lot of synth stuff.
But it's just not quite there for me. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I-
It's
I would say,
like
personally,
library music, some of it.
this is a splatter for me because I like the idea of it more than the execution of it.
Okay, thanks, Paul. Now,
What do you say? Is that a platter for you?
it's a platter for me.
Dear.
We used to cover shit records on this bit, didn't we?
We still
No.
do, actually, judging by that.
All right.
Here's our final one.
The final
Hey.
platter on today's Silverman's platters.
Now, we've been
Paul.
sitting on this for a little while
This
because
was sent in by Alison.
it was Alison, a long-time listener and amazing person. Hello,
And
Alison.
she sent us some really choice
Beautiful moves.
things.
She sent loads of stuff. She sent me a comedy album. She sent me those Pac-Man
The
albums.
Pac-Man albums.
Stuff that we haven't really covered on the show properly.
Yes. We're going to do those Pac-Man albums at some
Well, I
point.
did it on Digi, so we're not going to do it here, really. Just to please the retro gamers. Never
Now,
any of that shit.
This
I was
is,
poor.
Paul, this is perhaps...
Mother bought me Amiga. Mother bought me
I
Amiga.
didn't own it. I went round my mates to play it.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying.
Don't call me Rich.
I'm not calling you rich.
Don't call me. Don't fucking condescend to me like you grew up with a silver apple in your bum.
Silver apple? If I grew up with a silver apple in my bumhole.
Yeah, that would be good.
No, it wouldn't.
You could roll along like it's a big
you don't
bearing.
know how arseholes work.
Like it's a bearing.
No,
Imagine you had
I'm not turning my arse into a-
Imagine you
it's
had
like
a huge bearing in your arse, but
What, you could
only
just-
just pointing out. It's crowning.
like a trackball in a mouse.
Yeah, and you just put your legs up in the air, get on the top of a hill.
Oh, look, my arse is like a pair of Heelys. Way!
Yeah, that's what it is. Healy arse.
Yeah, Heely arse. You know what? Actually, on reflection, that would be a lot of fun.
It would
But
be. I will sluice the track before rolling, and I'll sluice it with special fluid to purge all granules, all gravel, granules, or gravy.
Right, well, you had something at the start there. But the point is that...
I want to talk about this record, Paul.
All right, go on then.
Fucking hell. Now, you know I love a Moog record.
We all love a Moog record.
Moog, I know everybody, that's how you're meant to pronounce it.
Yeah, but
Moog.
even he was like, I don't give a fuck.
Fuck it, mate. Oh, fucking call it what you fucking want, mate. I don't fucking care.
Just give you the fucking paycheck.
I don't fucking care.
You can fucking call it.
You can
Dingle
fuck
do.
off, all I fucking give a shit. I'm going down in the basement. I'm
go
gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna
wait. Moog. This is Country Moog, Switched on Nashville. That Switched on Nashville is a
Reference to...
Switched on Bark.
Oh, is it the same artist?
No, absolutely not. Switched on Bark was Wendy Carlos,
It was indeed.
who's very famous.
So
in
he's
the
trading
field.
on that popular album.
That was, I think, one of the huge seller, Switched on Bark.
It's funny how that could have been a big seller back then.
Yeah.
Who is it appealing to? Is it appealing to like music nerds who are really into that
They
technology?
like the sound of the Moog, Paul. There's no explanation. I like the sound
Yeah,
of the
but
Moog.
did my nan like the sound of Moog
No.
albums back in the day?
Maybe not.
Did my dad?
It's
No.
weird because it's what they're saying is it's the juxtaposition, it's the incongruity between it being the cutting edge technology and then really old music. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I guess that's the gimmick.
now, Country Moog takes a slightly different tack, and
I would say a better tack.
it's what happened because of Switched on Bark and the success of that.
Yeah.
You had lots of Moog records where they're just bandwagon jumping and like, what genre can we make Moog?
Switched on Beatles,
Moog,
yeah,
Beatles
exactly.
Moog,
Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Disco.
Disco Moog, anything.
Anything.
And it arrived at Country Moog.
I would love to hear a thrash metal Moog album.
This, to me, this LP epitomises everything about Moog records.
Novelty Moog
Yeah,
records.
novelty Moog records.
Because Moog was being used in popular music at the
in
time.
prog rock and
but it
and
wasn't
funk, yeah.
front and centre. It was just part of
Yes.
the arrangement.
But this is novelty Moog. That is what you're right.
Yeah.
Novelty Moog records often have a picture of the Moog, and you've got it here.
And there's one there that looks like a switchboard for a BT in the 60s.
That is what a Moog mainly was. A lot of them didn't come with a keyboard, and you had to get your own keyboard.
Yeah.
And this has a little man,
Made of wires.
really strange piece of sort of folk art, isn't it? It's like
I bet that's in a bin right now, just
yeah.
in a landfill somewhere.
weird. It's like weird. It's like one of those things you'd see in a charity shop.
It's made up of actually wires and like bits of electronic
Transistors,
components. Yeah.
transistors and
Bulbs and tubes and
things.
Yeah.
Weird. So that
It's certainly
that's
a striking
delightful.
image, and I
That's
love the
delightful.
font.
I love the font. That is that font, isn't it? That's that computer
70s
writing,
sci-fi.
computer writing font. It has a name. It has a name.
Logan's Run font or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah. And the other great thing about this, look at the picture of the guy.
Oh, mate.
He is pure Mr. I am a serial killer.
He is like, I am the vicar's son, and I learnt an evil instrument, and now I'm disowned by my family, but I'm going to fucking rock out to Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
He's got a turtleneck on.
Yeah.
And this is Gil Trital.
He looks a bit like a Harry Enfield character. Do you know what I mean?
He's a music teacher. It says he's a faculty
really?
member at Peabody School of Music.
And one day, he went up somewhere, oi, I can do country music on the Moog. I want an album.
That's what it says here. A native Tennessean, Gil combines his academic background with his feel for the Nashville sound.
Oh.
And he certainly does, doesn't he,
He does.
Paul?
Should we show the first track off this album, which I really like?
Yeah, but we're also going to
We're going to end with that one, yeah.
So this is a bit of Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
Hold on to your pants. We're going to get Moogie. don't know about you, but I could dance to that.
It's just excellent.
I want to have a little jug and go,
It's proper Moog meets country, and it's joyous.
But the thing is, that face, that man, bless him, I can't imagine him like, Rick Wakeman-ing it out, with this...
No, he's a music teacher, isn't he?
I know, but like, that song's quite high energy. So can you imagine what he's like?
No, he's not getting down.
Or is he just like stone face, just doing it mechanically, like...
But it has an energy that I love in some of that, isn't it? That jumpy energy and the silliness of the sound.
And it's an example of using every trick in the book with what you got, with that machine to make, like, he does the fake strings and the fake, violin bit, and it's like...
The fiddle. Fiddle sound is quite impressive, isn't it?
Quite impressive.
And another thing he does on this LP, which I think you should play just a little bit of.
Yeah, go on.
He does something which is like a voice. He tries to actually get the words.
It's like a vocoder, isn't it?
Sounds like a vocoder, but I think it's just him synthesizing
Maybe
it.
he spoke into a microphone, sampled it, and was like,
I don't know if they had that. They didn't have that. That's a MIDI.
No, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did back then.
Anyway,
in a very rudimentary sense.
I'd like to know what people who listen think how he makes that. So should we play a little bit of that now?
What is this?
Folsom Prison Blues.
Oh, made famous by Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
So yeah, because your trick is tricked into thinking it's actual dialogue, but it's not. It is just that
a noise,
fake voice sound effect.
It's quite weird, isn't it?
Because it's that kind of when you see horror films in the 70s about killer robots, and there's always that.
It's
glassy,
like a robot voice. Yeah.
Robot glassy kind of.
Icy.
Yeah, and that's that voice for me, and it's creepy. But the pièce de résistance on this, the reason why we've put this upon you is because the last track is a joy to behold.
It's Yakety Moog.
Based on the famous song Yakety Sax, which was known as the Benny Hill theme, but it wasn't. It was one of those songs like Telstar or something. It was just a song.
It was a hit instrumental.
Yeah.
Not a huge hit, but it was a hit.
But it was one of those songs that was just an instrumental hit at the time. It was like, there's no lyrics to it. It was just a weird dance hall track.
And I think
because what kind of genre is Yakety Sax in music?
It's sort of...
rock and roll?
R&B instrumental, sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a novelty rock instrumental, I think you could say.
Like that, remember that other one we played years ago, The Goose?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Is it called The Goose or something?
Goose.
There's a song that's similar to Yakety Sax, but it's about a goose.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, mate, that's going to
does it
annoy
have
the
eggs?
fuck out
What
of me.
happens to its eggs?
Yeah, go right up its neck hole.
Weird. But also, the Benny Hill theme, the original Yakety sax, I think it was so sort of ubiquitous that people now refer to sax that sounds like that as Yakety-style sax.
Yes.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, you do.
So it's a certain sax sound that is
an upbeat, short-sounding, wacky saxophone noise.
Because it does appear on other records, that kind of style of sax playing, doesn't it?
But now, it's forever associated with dirty old perverts chasing women around and sexually molesting them in public parks.
Yeah.
But it's all right, because she slaps a bald man on the head.
It makes everyone forget the problematic content that preceded it.
It's funny, because it's like that music is so tied to that comedy idea, the Benny Hill sped up chase music thing, that it's even like, because Benny Hill was huge in America, but like even in America now, Yakety Sax is still associated with Benny Hill. It's lost all of its original popularity in terms of a dancehall track.
It is the Benny Hill theme.
Now it's the Benny Hill theme, so it's now intrinsically like a cheesy, creepy song now. Yeah. It's a creepy song because of its association with Benny Hill.
Yeah.
So we are now going to play Yakety Sax, and don't worry.
Yakety Moog.
Yakety Moog. We're going to play Yakety Moog now, and maybe imagine making sweet love as this music rings out through your speakers. I could fuck to that.
Yeah, it's for me. I just love it.
I fuck to that with a like a metal bar in my mouth.
He's really
clenched down. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lay an egg.
I'm gonna get Don in. I'm gonna get Don back in.
I'm gonna lay an egg.
If you keep this up, I'm gonna get Don back in.
All right, well then let's not do that.
I could get him.
No, I enjoyed that, but Yakety Sax is almost impossible to enjoy really anymore as a track.
Oh, because it's sullied for you, is it?
It always just creeps me out.
But on the whole, I think we can both
on the whole
agree
is an egg-hole.
Please.
Ball beer and arsehole egg-hole. No, this segment's over now. That's a splatter. That's a platter.
You still need me?
No, we're all good. I've
hey.
decided to end this segment.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
What's this about eggs? I got eggs. I got this. I got that. I'm Don McNubbin. You like it? I got a case. I'm on a case. I'm Don McNubbin. I've got a case. Eli, tell me what you want me to do. I'm a gumshoe. I'm on your payroll. What do you need me to do?
This is just not the same, is it? It's just not
Don McNubbin.
the same. It's not the same.
I got scones. I got this. I got that. I got this. I got over there. I go over there.
Hey, Don, I just saw a ghost. Hey, come on. There's a ghost right there on the TV screen. See, you can see me. It's pointing at me. I'm pointing it and it's pointing at me.
I'll get to the bottom of this if my name isn't Don McNubbin.
Come on, suck it. Suck this. Suck it. I don't know. Every time I see a ghost, I suck something.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, it's been good to be on the show again, Don McNubbin.
Let me
and I'm off.
dominate your
Thank you,
your
Eli.
small
I don't know who this
McNubbin.
guy is.
Come on.
I wish he'd shut
Everywhere
up.
I go, I see ghosts and suck dick. That's a bit like Charity Shop Vampire. Paul Gannon's running out of ideas.
Right, Don McNubbin, on the way. I'm off again. Thanks, Eli, for
He's
the
on
opportunity.
the way. He's off again.
I'm off again.
He's off again.
Thanks, Eli, for the opportunity.
That's my pleasure, Don. It's good to see some fresh blood around here. And I hope you have all sorts of adventures and come back.
I will. I love you, Eli. Don McNubbin. Bye. I'm going. I'm really going.
So,
There he goes.
So,
Don.
Paul, we have a lot to do with your characters. We need to work on characters next week, Paul, don't we? Yeah, I saw a ghost. It sucked me
No,
off.
not the ghost guy. Get sucked off.
Paranormal Paul. That's my name. That's shit. Forget this segment's over.
It's not over.
It is. It's over as of now.
I wanted to say something.
Quickly.
Was it a platter? Oh, but that's what we're
I
going to
said
say.
it. It's a platter for me, that.
Love Moog.
Is it a platter or a splatter?
It's a
You've
platter
just
for me.
drained the energy out of this.
It's a real platter for me. I think that's great.
I'm Don McNubbin.
No, you're not Don McNubbin.
I want to be Jimmy
No, you
Biscuit.
can't be. You blew him up. You blew him up, and you
I
went.
shouldn't kill off the only characters I can do
Yeah,
voices
I
of.
know. I know.
I've got nothing left.
You honestly, you got nothing.
I want to suck your cock. Oh, come here, mate. You're a vampire, aren't you? This is going to work out fine. Thank
Right.
you, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I tied it up perfectly with two characters. Bye.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm not going to allow you to sully this segment with yet another 30 to 40 seconds of mouth
It won't
garbage.
be that long.
It will. It feels longer.
It won't be that
It feels long. Right. Well, then go on, ladies and gentlemen.
It's time for another segment we like to call.
Gannon's gone games. Right. Good. So we're moving on. It's we've got.
I'm just going to save it up. and
Oh
it
no!
will
You
come-
know what? Then
It will come out.
That makes me
It will
fear.
all come out.
No.
It will all come out in a big splurge.
I don't want to splurge of Gannon's golden games
It
all
will.
over me. I
Now,
just don't.
Paul, there was one thing I wanted to mention.
Yes.
Gannon's Golden Grahams.
Right.
Have you ever thought of that?
It's not really past my memory banks. No.
It has passed your
Oh,
memory.
fuck off. It hasn't crossed my mind.
Passed
It
my
haven't.
memory.
It hasn't crossed my mind.
Passed my memory. He's going, go, go.
Oh.
He's going, go, go. Here I am, Dario. He's going, go, go.
It's not even words now. It's not words.
He's got go, go.
Right, it is Gannon's Golden Games, the part of the show where I bring to the show
Go, go, go.
a board game based, well, usually that I found in a charity shop.
Go,
That's
go,
it.
go, go.
But I like to find games based on TV brands and TV shows and game shows and all that kind of stuff.
I gotta go, go.
Resist the need to punch him in his fucking nose.
What?
Burst it like a tomato on his
Now,
head.
Paul, today I'm looking forward. I'm hoping to win. I've got a competitive spirit. What is games today?
Today, I was very lucky and found this on eBay. So this isn't a charity shop find, but I got this for £4 in reasonably good condition, and it is Every Second Counts. Oh, that's not the theme tune to that. Ding, 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 ding. What is that theme tune though now? Because that's not Every Second Counts.
No, that's Strike It Lucky.
No, he's not. Right, so
I do not recall this game show from my life.
from your youth.
It hasn't passed my memory banks, Paul.
Well, well, let me load it into your memory
All right.
banks with some background information.
Thank you.
So, we've talked about the magician on the show before, named Paul Daniels, right? Not a lot. Ooh.
We did talk about that
Debbie
in a bit.
McGee. Oh, not a lot. Ooh. Most people of their time in like entertainment, comedians, magicians, would get TV deals and would get, a contract with such.
He
and
was
such.
big as well. I mean, let's not on the British scene.
No, Paul Daniels was huge.
Yeah.
His magic show ran for what? Definitely 10 years.
And didn't he play Vegas as well? I mean, he did some
must have
stuff
done.
in America as well.
It's like, for all the piss we take out of him, he was a very well-respected magician
He was a
on
good
the
magician.
world stage.
He was a good magician.
Like, for instance, apparently people will and do go to bat for him who respect, good magicians. His
I find
his
it's
cup and ball-
it's his persona
Well,
that I find problematic.
that's
say yes,
different.
Uncle Paul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's so
I don't think it was
condescending.
yes, Uncle Paul. I think
No,
he
he
just
did.
said, he just says
There's
yes,
footage.
Paul.
No,
Say yes, Paul.
No, say yes, Uncle Paul.
No, he never said
He
yes,
said that.
Uncle Paul.
Siri.
Don't ask Siri because, first of all, that's a Google phone, so you're not going to get it to work.
Hello, Google.
Oh, God.
Hello, Google. Oh, fucking come on.
Welcome to my world of pain.
Oh, come on.
Listen, you don't need it. Take it off.
Did-
We're not going to deal with it. No, it's not going to say. That's such a specific question. I don't think Google has the answer to
Hello,
it.
Google. Did Paul Daniels ever say yes, Uncle Paul?
This is not going to give you an answer. I'm telling you now.
Came back from a search.
Right? What does it say?
Paul Daniels didn't know he was dying, says Debbie.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
anyway. So Paul Daniels was on contact at the BBC and he must have said, do you want to do a fucking quiz show? And I think he went on to do another one called Wipeout.
Wipeout, I recall more.
Yeah, and that was more of an early afternoon show.
Okay.
This was a primetime weekday quiz on
Which you get
BBC.
less and less of these days, don't you? They've all sort of migrated to the afternoon slot.
Yeah,
haven't they?
the kind of tea time slot.
Yeah.
BBC Two
Pointless,
or ITV. Yeah,
for
Pointless,
example.
Eggheads. On
Yeah.
ITV, you've got The Chase.
Number Wang.
Things like
That's not
that.
a real one, is it?
Countdown, I guess, has always been in that spot.
Yes.
For as long as it's existed. But yeah, this was part of like the golden era of 80s game shows where like you had quote unquote big name comedians and celebrities presenting TV shows. So obviously Bob Monkhouse, Bob's Full House, Bruce Forsyth in anything he did on
did a
TV.
lot. Generation Game.
Generation
Play cards,
Gameplay.
right.
Like he did a lot. The Golden Shot as well.
Golden
Oh no,
the
that was
Golden Shot.
that was also Bob Monkhouse. The Golden
Golden
Shot.
Balls.
No, Golden Balls was Jasper Carrot.
Yeah, that was later.
Balls, carrot, shot, Bob.
Yeah.
Balls, carrot, shot, Bob. Balls, carrot, shot, Bob. Balls, carrot, balls, carrot, balls, carrot, shot, Bob.
Oh, I like this. It's very colourful.
Well, we'll explain it as we
Okay.
go, but basically the TV show was general knowledge questions, but you didn't win pounds, you won time on the clock. And all that time that you won across the game was put into the final round where you had to clear as many questions as you could in a minute.
and then you won pounds.
And then you won the money jackpot, whatever it was.
Okay.
So that was the kind of conceit behind the game.
Okay, so
I
it wasn't cash you had. You just had, every second. You saved up a second.
You saved a second, and you could win. Kind of like a bullseye to some extent. For
You could
instance,
go for the big one,
in
or-
the final. If you got through the first round, you won X prize. If you get through the second round, you'd win the holiday, and then the third run, the final run, in the final would be the big holiday or the car or whatever. So yeah, it was more built on winning time
That's
on the
sort
clock.
of similar to Family Fortunes as well. The way that you earn seconds for the final.
No, you
Oh,
don't do that in
don't.
fact. No, you don't.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Crystal Maze, where you win
Okay,
crystals
yeah.
to go into the final thing.
It's Gannon Gold.
Yeah, we've done Crystal Maze on the show before.
Is it gonna go?
Listen back to the one with Ken Reid if you're interested.
Nice plastic, sturdy, robust playset here you get with this game, Paul.
Yes.
I'll say that now.
I do like it because fundamentally the game is nothing really but questions. But what they've done is, because in the TV show, the number of seconds you build up is a bit more in flux, whereas in the board game, they've kind of just given it segments. So rather than win 2 seconds and 10, you're winning 4, 8, 14,
It
20,
goes up
30,
in
45,
a
60.
constant-
Yeah. So they've kind of segmented how you build time up in this version of the game. Don't look at me like I'm going to fuck this up. I've been reading the guide.
I like all your time metaphors.
Yeah, well, it's
segmented the time you build up.
in my memory banks.
It's not past my memory banks.
In my memory banks.
No robot voices.
Oh, don't give two monkeys
Do you know
tiddlybits.
You know Don McNubbin left.
Yeah.
You know who's gone to pick up
Oh,
her
Inchman.
Android 3000.
Oh, go and John Cunnyhole and all the other characters. We just listened,
To
by the way,
Cunnyhole.
to John Cunnyhole. Sixth most popular. He gets 30 seconds of
if that.
airtime, if that. And he was basically just a Dutch DJ.
Before, yeah.
I'm John Cunnyhole, yes.
Well-
I'm John Cunnyhole. Come on, should we bring him back?
No, he's not here. He's not here yet.
He can be. In the hotel of your mouth. He could pop out.
In the hotel of my mouth,
Yeah, he could pop out of the hotel of
all
your
the
mouth.
mini bars are empty.
Yeah, you just... No, that in the mini bar of your mouth. No, in the hotel of the mini bar of your mouth.
In the egg.
Mike.
Infinite egg.
In the infinite egg.
Right.
So we are going to play. Mate, one day I am going to inflict pain upon you.
What about this? It's Gannon's Golden Grahams. Enjoy these.
because that's not funny. And you brought it up because you thought that would be a funny thing to mention, but it died on the vine.
No, how can you have Golden Grahams growing from vines?
It's a metaphysical tree growing metaphorical cereal.
Wow. It's in the time bank.
Yeah, in the time memory bank.
Explain the rules, Paul, if you will.
So there are 7 rounds in all to try and build up at least 60 seconds on your clock, right?
Okay.
That's the maximum time you're looking to get before you go into the final round.
So if you got 60, you got the most you could get.
The first 3 rounds, I think, hang on, let me just check.
Talking
The
to the
first
mic.
4 rounds are true or false in 1 and 3, and every time you get a question right, you go up 1 segment. 4 seconds, 8, 14, 20, 35, 45, right? Then the next 3 are entertainment, general knowledge, geography and history, and it's a slightly different format in terms of the questions and answers, right? And then you've got the final round, but we'll get into that when we get into that. But basically, by the time we get to the final round, you'll know how many seconds you have won via answering questions.
What's
right?
this thing?
Well, that's that thing that you're looking at.
That's
We're going to
the
show to the
final round.
camera. That I'm showing to the camera now. That's for the final round because you see there are 7 little arrows, little golden lights.
I see them.
In the first round, you've got to answer 5 questions, then you've got to answer 6 questions, then you've got to answer 7. That's the 3 rounds of the final. But you've only got 60 seconds, potentially, to answer all of them in.
Ready.
So, you know what I mean?
I'm ready for
We're
a
getting
Gannon's
to it.
Golden Shower.
So, ladies and gentlemen, roll the titles. It's Every Second Counts. No, it's not that. It's Every Second Counts theme.
And here's your host for Every Second Counts, Paul Daniel.
Oh, yes, I'm Mickey Mouse, Paul Daniels. Oh, not a lot. And we're going to play. Oh, meow, 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 Charlie says.
Oh, come
meow.
on, mate.
What?
You're just letting your mouth run around.
That's rich coming from you. I'm going to let...
Ugh, I can hear that.
Let me mouth run around, Eli.
Oh.
Look, it's running.
No, don't. He's done the mouth noise.
I can't do it 'cause I'm smiling.
Come
Right,
on.
Okay.
Come
so,
on.
Round 1. So we can play this because we can answer each other. We can ask each other questions, so we can be competitive in this, right?
Okay.
But I'll go first to begin the round, so you know what's going
Sure.
on. Right.
Okay.
So the first round is true or false.
True or false.
Right. We're going to do this 4 times, 4 rounds, 4 questions each, right?
Okay.
And every question you get right,
So
you
I'll
can
ask-
win seconds.
I ask you a question first.
I'll ask you a question first. You're going to be blue,
Oh, okay.
and I'm going to be green on this grid. Just going to show that to the camera. Right? Looks like a little bit like a snooker triangle, doesn't it? With
It does.
With 8 divots.
If you had very small shot glasses, you could have all little
Yeah.
shot glasses.
As I say, it's all plastic moulded because there's not much to it but questions. But they've given you a nice
visually, it's all right.
and a clock. You get a timer for the end.
Timer.
So it's like an egg timer with a shit bell, but
Yeah,
it's there.
it's there.
So, here we go. First round, true or false. Eli, here's your first question. Now, there's a load of these, so you can just pick any one you want.
Okay.
But once you've asked one question, put it to the bottom of the pack.
Okay.
Right. So, true or false? Indian ink comes from China. True or false? You got 2 options. True or false? Does
False.
Indian ink came from China?
False.
It is true.
Fuck off.
So
I hate this
no
already.
time for you.
This is stupid.
Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the common tactic of Eli to say everything's shit when he's losing.
I'm just looking through these.
Yeah, no, you take your fucking time, mate. Come on!
True or false?
I know that bit.
True or false, Paul? True or false?
True or false? Yes.
A Morello.
Yeah.
A Morello
Morello. Yeah.
is a pear. True or false?
False.
Fuck off.
Ah, hey! 4 seconds on me cock.
You
on me
cheated.
cock. Right, put it to the bottom.
We can see on the thing you glance down at
No,
the card.
stick it on the bottom. Right, next one. True or false for Eli? Question 2 of 4. Right. A Barbican was a castle. True or false?
True.
Oh, you're right.
Aye,
Oh,
4 seconds.
4 seconds on the
I'm
clock
gonna
for
put-
you.
move him up there. I'm moving
not
him
a
up.
lot. In the will, Debbie, you're going to get not a lot.
Love that guy. Right, you asked me a question now. Here we
True
go.
or false?
True or false, yeah. This is question 2 of 4. Here we go.
True or false, Paul?
Right.
A Talbot
A Talbot.
is a type of sheep.
That is false.
It is.
Yay! 8
What
seconds.
is a Talbot, I wonder?
I thought it was a fish.
That's a turbot.
Well, there you go. Would have been wrong if you'd said, is it a fish? Right, question 3 for Eli out of 4. Here we go. True or false? A female badger is called a sow. True or false? True or false, ladies and gentlemen? A female badger's called a sow. I don't know what he's going to do.
True.
It is true, Mr. Silverman. You can go up to 8 seconds. Here we go. Right, this is my third question now for Mr. Silverman.
I'll just take a card out.
Here we
for
go.
you. Paul.
Congratulations on how you're doing so far. I'm
Thank
enjoying
you.
it
We're
considerably.
both
We're doing very well.
level pegging.
We're pegging each other
We're
well.
pegging each other, and I'll be
Docking.
fisting you. Air docking.
Air docking, yeah.
Go on. Okay.
Christ.
Fucking hell.
Come on.
Marlowe.
Yes.
Paul.
Marlowe.
Marlowe wrote Edward II.
Oh, true.
True.
Yeah. Hey, 14 seconds for Mr. Gannon. Stick it down there. I'll take a top card off.
This is my last true or false.
This is your last true or false.
Hit me with it.
Right.
Come on.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday in French. True or false?
True.
True. Congratulations. That gives you 14 seconds. No, there. Why don't you know that? It's simple. It's even written on it.
Listen.
Where to put it.
Yeah, this tactic comes out, does it?
And like is it my last question now? Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. This is your chance to cement the lead.
Yeah.
Paul.
Here we go.
Cement it with your
Come on, Mr. Silverman.
spodge, George.
Spodge to George.
George is a spodgy.
Come on. I'm doing this.
Oh, George is a spodgy.
Come on. Fuck, you're annoying. You really are annoying.
Hang on. Hang on. Ooh. Polo balls are made from willow. True or false?
False.
True.
Oh, so at the end of that, it means we both have won 14 seconds each. Strike it rich. Right, now on to the next 3 rounds, which are 1 in 3, right? Slightly different this.
So what?
So with these questions, what's going to happen is I'm going to
One's
give you a
the odd one
question. And only one of them out of the 3 is right. Okay?
Spot the right answer. Yeah?
Okay, cool.
Give it to me.
In bingo, what is the Brighton line? Is it 29, 39, or 59? In bingo, what is the Brighton line?
Oh. 59.
Is correct.
Yay.
Bong, you go up
Bong.
to 20.
Hello.
Right,
I intuited it.
here we go. My question now.
Here is a question for you, Paul. The first of your 1 in 3 style questions.
Yes.
As what was Inigo Jones
Right.
famous? 1, architect. 2, gardener. 3, painter. What was Inigo Jones famous for being? As what was he famous for being?
I'm going to say architect.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 seconds on the
He
clock.
he designed the roof of the National Gallery, didn't he?
Oh, I did not know
And
that.
Covent Garden, I believe, is Inigo Jones.
Okay, so this is the second question of 3.
My second,
your
second 3 in
of
1
3.
question.
Yeah. What does the word lager mean? Does it mean stored, beer, or cellar? What does the word lager mean? Stored, beer, or cellar?
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think
makes
it's
you think, done
that-
it.
Now, I'll tell you a bit of my reasoning here.
Why
Paul.
don't you? We've got all the time in the fucking world to hear your ponderous musings.
Lager is cold brewed. That
Right.
was the breakthrough. They do it. They cold brew it.
Okay,
So larders are cold.
right.
What was the other two answers? Beer. I don't think it's beer.
So you got stored, beer, cellar.
Stored. No, I think it's cellar. Cellar.
So you say cellar. The answer is stored.
Shit.
I didn't know that lager even meant anything.
Yeah.
There you go. So,
Neither did I.
Eli, my second of three questions.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Where do
Yes.
Paul? Where do the Dayak people live?
Right.
Where do Paul?
Where do the Dayak people live?
Where do the Dayak
people live?
Where do the Dayak people live?
Yeah.
1. Is it Brazil? 2. Burma. I think it's got a different name these
Yeah.
days, doesn't it? Or Borneo. Where,
Yeah.
Paul? Where?
Mate, you take so long to fucking do it that I forget the question. Just read it
forgot
out.
where I was.
Read it out simply.
Where, Paul?
Yes.
Where?
Just, I know. Please just get to the other words in that sentence.
Where do, Paul?
Oh my god. Take a beat and then just read it all in
Where
one
do
go.
the Dayak people live? 1. Brazil. 2. Burma. 3. Borneo.
Borneo.
Yes.
Excellent.
I knew it was the way I said it, wasn't it?
Now, is this your second of these being answered? Have you answered 2 of these already?
I've answered 2.
Yes,
yeah.
and I've just done 2. So
Yeah.
now it's the third
It's the
round.
third round.
Now, what makes this one different, just this
Oh.
one round,
You've sprung this
is that
on me.
if you get
What?
it right, you go up 1 space as you normally would.
Oh, as I
if
normally
you get
would.
it wrong, you
go
go back 1.
back 1.
That's only
That's
on
it.
this one next question.
Okay.
All right. So here we go.
It's an
Eli.
important question for me, Paul.
Right.
Where? Where do? Come on, mate. Hit
Right.
me with it.
How many funnels does the QE2 have? 1, 2, or 3? How many funnels does the QE2 have?
3.
1, 2, or 3?
3.
The answer is 1.
Fuck off.
14 seconds. Right. So you ask me a question now, Mr. Silverman,
I hope you get this wrong, Paul. I honestly do.
because I'm currently on 30 seconds
You'd
and
be
you're
going
on
up.
14.
Right, Paul.
Yes.
Where?
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 God almighty.
Where
Yes.
would you find? Where would you find, Paul?
Oh my God.
On purpose.
This is actually painful to experience.
Okay, sorry. Where would you find a pastern?
Right.
1. In a kitchen. 2. On a horse.
Right.
3. On armour.
Oh, what?
Armour.
Armour.
On armour.
A-R-M-O-R.
On armour. What's wrong with you? Why don't you understand
I don't know.
me?
Maybe it's because your chicken fillet lips face can't
My
fucking say
chicken
words.
fillet.
Can't say words. Without fumbling into
Pass
the
it by
fat.
the time banks, big
Shut
boy.
up. So,
Where?
right, the answer's kitchen.
No,
What is it?
on a horse.
Oh, well, there we go. So at the end of that,
We didn't manage.
20 seconds, 14 seconds, we didn't get anything. I thought we might have given ourselves a boost.
Come on.
Right, we're going into the final round now, okay? So the
Did-
final round is, there are 3 categories: entertainment, general knowledge, geography and history. Here's
Ooh.
what's going to happen. There are 3 rounds you've got to get through.
It's entertainment and sports.
Yeah, that's the trouble.
It's
It's a strange mix.
Yeah.
You may as well just call it general knowledge.
I think we'll go for general knowledge.
No, you
shall
have
we?
to do all 3.
Oh.
But you can do it in any order. So basically, the first round is you have got to get 5 questions right.
In the time allotted.
Yeah. And then if you get through those 5, then you have to get 6 right in whatever time you've got left. And then you have to do 7 right in
Oh.
whatever time you've got
It's
left.
quick fire.
It's
You have to
quick
ask them
fire.
quick.
Right?
Right, who's going to go to the...
So each round, 5, 6, and 7 is a category. So you can pick whatever category you want to start for the first round. So you want to do general entertainment and sport to get them down quick, or do you want to do? And we're going to do this by whoever's taking out the most lights
all
at the end.
questions are all on one of those. You have to answer all of them on...
5 questions on entertainment, then 6 questions on general knowledge, then 7 on geography and history. If that's the order you decide to do it in.
Yeah, okay.
So here's how we're going to
I can
judge.
choose the order.
Yeah. So here's
okay.
how we're going to judge this. At the end of our finals this round now, whoever's taken out the most lights wins.
Okay.
Okay. So theoretically, the most you can turn out is
18.
18. That's the top score,
Yeah,
18.
okay.
All right. Are you ready? Do you want to go
I'm
first?
ready, I'll go, yeah.
So here's the timer. I'm going to set it to 20 seconds. 14
Is that
seconds.
all? Oh, no.
Right. That's just over 14 seconds. Okay. What category do you want to go for first?
Geography and history.
Geography and history.
History and geography.
So here's how this works, right?
How many questions you got on that card?
Here's how this works. This category is famous men. I'm going to read out a bunch of names, and you've got to tell me if the answer to that name, the person is a soldier, a sailor, or a cleric. right? So if I said Pope, you'd say
Cleric, yeah.
right?
Got
You
it,
ready?
yeah.
We're going to try and... You have to knock each one down
I'll
as
knock
you
them
go.
down as
all
I
right?
go, yeah.
Here we go. I'm going to move this out of the way.
Flick
here.
them over.
You got 14 seconds to get as many as you can.
Well, I only have to get 5, and then you stop the clock, right?
Yeah, you only got to get 5.
Yeah.
Right, ready? When you're ready,
What
say
are the categories? Cleric.
soldier, sailor, cleric.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, soldier, sailor, cleric.
Soldier, sailor, cleric.
Got it.
Tell me when you want me to go.
Go.
Kitchener.
Soldier.
Yes. Collingwood.
Soldier.
No. Sir Richard Grenville.
Sailor.
Yes. John Churchill.
Cleric.
Cranmer.
Cleric.
Yes. Those two are both right. Sir Thomas More.
Cleric.
Yes. Stop the clock. Oh, that took you 10 seconds.
Cool, I've got 10 seconds left.
So you got 5 down.
Now we'll go up to 6.
Yeah, and you got to put 6 down. As many as you can in 6 seconds, but what category do you want to do it in?
Well, I'm not going to get any more time, am I? I'm not going to have another go after
Just get
this.
as many as you can in 6.
So I want...
Entertainment.
No. Because the thing is, I'm thinking of entertainment. If it's a sport question...
Well, let me tell you, this isn't a sport question.
Oh, I'll go for that.
Oh, no, it is actually. Fuck, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me find you an entertainment question, yeah?
That's a bit cheaty, isn't it? Why don't I just do general knowledge?
Do you want to do general
Yeah,
knowledge?
that's
All
what I
right.
mean.
Okay, general knowledge then. First card I pull out. Authors.
All right.
All right?
All right.
I'm going to give you a name, and you have to tell me if that name wrote a thriller, science fiction, or children's book.
Okay.
Okay?
A 7.
You got 6 lights on the
Be
board,
quick, I'm going to do this.
and you've got about 5 seconds left, judging by this ropey clock. So you
So
pull it up.
science fiction, children's, or thriller?
Thriller,
Yeah, okay.
sci-fi, kids.
Yeah.
All right? Tell me when you want it to start.
Go.
I was them off.
Sci-fi.
Yes. Roger Hargreaves.
Thriller.
Yes. Desmond Bagley.
Thriller.
Yes. Arthur C. Clarke.
Sci-fi.
Yes. Oh, that's it.
Ah.
So you got 10 in all. You said Roger Hargreaves. What did you say for Roger Hargreaves?
Thriller.
Yeah, it was children, so put one back up.
Oh,
that was my
fuck
mistake.
off. Yeah.
So you got 9.
Hargreaves is Mr. Men.
Mr.
isn't it?
Men, yeah. So you got 9
9 in total.
in all.
Not too bad.
Not too
Now,
bad.
come on.
Now,
It's
I
time.
have
You've got
20
more
seconds.
You've got more seconds than me to start with, didn't you?
Yeah.
Pass the timer over, Paul. I just want to say to you, good luck.
I'm just going to put a little over 20 seconds on
fine.
this. Because I gave you a little over 14 by a
I
considerable
know.
margin.
I know. Thank you. This is
Here
fun,
we
isn't
go.
it?
I like this.
Yeah.
So stop and start button's all you need to worry about. I'm
All
going
right,
to go.
let's move these triangles out of the way.
All right, yeah, we don't need them no
Irrelevant.
more.
we don't
We've
need
dealt
this.
with the triangle timekeeping
that no
business.
more.
Right, here we go. So I'm going to go with
You've
general
got
knowledge.
your flicking finger ready.
Yeah, I'm going to go with general knowledge first to see if I can clear the 5.
Okay.
So you're going to
That
scream
was
me general knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, it's exciting.
Okay, Paul,
Yeah.
are you ready?
Yeah.
Tell me when you want to...
What's the... Well, no, tell me the question and the category and everything before
Oh,
you set the
sorry.
timer off.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I am fucked. It's going to
Okay.
take you 30 seconds to read it out.
Paul?
Yes.
Where?
Where?
Now, this is a question set entitled In an English Country Garden.
Right.
And that's where... What do you do in an English country garden?
Wank.
No,
Wank.
no, you pull down your pants,
Pants
and
and suffocate the ants on an English
the ants.
country garden.
Exterminate the ants. Sex up a bee and then you do a little
We
wee.
in an English country garden.
bees.
Jump in the pool and fill it full of gruel in an English country garden.
Are you
Get
ready?
a vicar on his knees, give him what he wants to
Oh,
please an
blowing off
English
blowing off a
country
vicar.
garden.
He's gone to blowing off a vicar.
Take the bishop by his knob, pull it till it really throbs. Then you take a mouthful of the bishop's gruel. What do you do when you want
Paul,
to
I'm
have
gonna
a
insist-
poo in an English
Paul,
country
I insist.
garden?
I insist
Yeah.
that you cease that.
All right, I'll stop. So it's
Pull down your pants and exterminate
Make
the ants.
in an English country garden.
Now, the first question I can't read because it says, "What do you do when you pull down your pants?"
Right, okay.
And you said suffocate, so you would have got that wrong because it's
Right, so
exterminate.
what is
the
it?
ants.
The round. What's this rambling fucking?
What type of plants
Oh,
are
shit.
the following? You've got 3 answers,
Right.
possible answers. These could be trees,
Right.
shrubs,
Oh, this is really going to
or
be fucking
flowers,
hard.
Paul. Yes.
Trees, shrubs,
Or flowers.
flowers.
Okay, and I'm just going to go through them, and you are trying to get 5 in a row for this first bit, yeah?
All right, 5.
Now,
yeah.
you tell me when to start.
Go. Don't fucking go, and then wait 2 seconds, and then press it before
Turn it up again. It's fine. Sorry. There's a lot of pressure on the Games
There's
Master.
no pressure, you're just
Paul
fucking
Daniels was a
useless.
talented magician. He could do things with lots of different fingers.
Don't press it until I say.
Okay.
Right,
So do you
trees,
remember-
shrubs, flowers.
Yeah.
Right, good. Go.
Clematis.
Flower.
No.
Go on, next.
Cypress.
Tree.
Yes.
Go on.
Libella.
Tree.
No. Gladioli.
Flower.
Yes. Hydrangea.
Flower.
No.
Shrub. Pass.
Poplar.
Flower.
No.
Next.
Rowan.
Shrub.
No.
God.
Marigold.
Flower.
Yes. Magnolia.
Yeah, flower.
Yes.
Stop.
You cheated your
I didn't
arse off
cheat.
there.
I was just shouting things out. How much time have I got left? Almost nothing.
Stop turning it up.
I turned it up for you twice.
Oh, fuck off.
Right. So I've got to
Yeah,
get
shit.
6
I'm
now.
sorry. The flower question came out and you did very poorly
I
on
did
that.
do very poorly on that, but you wouldn't have done much better.
Fucking would. Do it. Do the whole question for me.
All right.
Yeah.
Rowan.
Tree.
Marigold.
Flower.
Magnolia.
Flower.
No.
Yes, it is.
Azalea.
Tree.
No.
Fuck off.
They're both shrubs.
There, you're a
Juniper.
shrub. I don't want no shrubs.
Shrub. I don't want no shrub. A shrub is a bush
Plant
that
that
can't get
can't-
no love from me.
It's a plant.
Joshing on and down it is. I don't know.
Joshing up the
I've got to
bishops.
try and get 4 in the next however long I've got left on the
Okay.
clock. All right, and I'm going to
And-
go with entertainment and sport, and I
Okay.
bet it's a fucking sport.
No,
question.
we're gonna. You did that. You did me that.
I did you do you that?
So I'm gonna pick you an entertainment one.
Right. Okay. Good. Thank you.
This would be a good one.
Yeah, you got one.
Songs.
Oh, songs. All right. Okay.
Who sang the following? Could be.
Right.
Well, who would be the most typical of all the rock canon?
Like Michael Jackson,
No, come on.
Beatles,
Yeah, one.
Stones,
Or
Kinks,
no. Who's big?
Beach Boys.
Who's big? Rock and roll. The king.
Elvis.
Yes. So
Elvis,
Beatles, or Stones.
Elvis, Beatles, Stones.
All right, and their song
Okay.
titles. Yeah.
Here we go.
How many do you have to get over?
I have to get 4 at least to tie.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Go.
Honky Tonk Woman.
Stones.
Yes. Day Tripper.
Beatles.
Yes. In the Ghetto.
Elvis.
Yes. Brown Sugar.
Stones.
Yes. There, it's over.
That's exactly
You tied.
4.
Oh.
What do you want to do? Do you want to
We've
do
got to
one?
pay the tiebreaker, don't we? Remember?
What's the tiebreaker?
We can't keep asking each other questions till one of us gets one wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
remember? It was in the rules.
Round 1.
I don't know. What does it say in the rules?
How about then?
It's like sudden death. So you ask you a question, you get it right, I have to get my one right. Do you see what I mean? Or if you get it wrong and I get it right, sudden death. It's like,
Yeah, but it doesn't actually have a contingency for if everyone's got a same score at the end.
Should we just call it a draw?
Do you want to call it a draw,
I'll call
or
it
do
a
you want
draw.
to have a win?
I don't mind.
I want to win.
All right, let's do it
I
then.
wanna win.
It's sudden death. True or false sudden death, yeah?
All right, true or false, sudden death.
Okay, you ready?
I'll tell you what, draw a card each, and we just read every one off that card.
It has to be that card.
Yeah.
Unless we've had it earlier today.
Yeah.
Which it might. 'Cause I've
Right, this is
shuffled
what we're doing. We're going down to brass tacks. It's
You ready?
a penalty shootout.
Here, I'm fanning the cards
I'm
in a
gonna-
similar to way that Paul Daniels might when he was doing a
Not
magic
a
trick.
lot.
Right, I've got my card. Yeah?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
cool. So who want? You go first, so I have to read the question because it's always been you go first, then me. So here we go. True or false? The chemical symbol for silver is Hg.
True.
It's false.
Fuck.
I win.
No, you don't. No,
What,
you
do I have
don't
to get
win.
this right?
You have to get this
All
right.
right, okay.
Bournemouth is in Hampshire.
Is false.
Yeah.
I win.
You win.
Hey.
Hey.
Every second counts. Well, you know what?
Well done.
That's not
that's
a bad
all right.
version of a TV board game.
It's all right, but you might as well just play Trivial Pursuits or
Yeah.
something. I mean,
But it's got a timer
It's
and the
fine. It's all fine.
down thing.
it,
And if
it
you-
could be distracting at Christmas for a day and a
Yeah,
half.
and if you
maybe.
want to bring the joy of every second counts home, if that's your favourite quiz show of the 80s, then there you go. Perfect board game, innit? It's
It's all
perfect
right.
for you, for
It's
all the
all right.
family. And I've had fun because I've won.
You
and
won
Eli, as I presumed, lost deeply and
I didn't lose
embarrassingly.
deeply.
I've
I've
never
got-
known such a big failure. I've never seen such a big...
I'm not going to take this.
Yes, I'm John Cunningham.
I'm
I'm having
not-
that character.
You're
Yes,
not having that
I'm-
character.
You're John Cunningham.
Paul,
That's
I am
all he
John.
did. That's all he did.
I am John.
I
Cunningham.
am John Cunningham. I am John Cunningham.
I'm John Cunningham.
I am John
You
Cunningham. May the real Jim Stan Cunningham. May the real Ston Dim Cammy Hole. John
Please.
Cunny Hole, please stand up. First person stand up is a wanker. Aha, you win. I lost. What? My brain's gone.
Totally has. Paul, let's wrap up this segment, then we're going to say goodbye to everybody.
That's been a Gannon's Golden Game
Gannon's
this
Golden
week.
Game.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to support us on the Patreon page we have for our podcast, you can go to patreon.com/Cheap Show
And if
give
you get
what
exactly the right amount, you get hot frottage, hot oil frotto.
That's right, Eli will come to your house,
Like
unbeknownst to you.
Like a mad Freddo frog bumping down the
There he
the
goes.
lane.
Here he goes.
Bumping along down the
Eli's
lane.
massive
Oh,
verbal
what's he
fishing
doing?
adventures off for
Frotto.
another fucking
He's Frotto
session.
the frog. He's Frotto the
He
frog.
casts his net
Hot
into the
frottage.
garbage
It's
land
a hot oil frotto.
of words
Hot oil
and
frottage.
dregs up
That's
whatever
it. That's all I finished.
stupid
I finished.
collection
I've
of
finished.
vowels, consonants, assonance, and all-
Frojo.
whatever it needs,
I've finished.
syntax needed
frotto.
to say words that he thinks amuse, but ultimately are tiresome blobbits. I don't know what blobbits are.
You do not know
I've got Eli's syndrome.
Anyway, we very much appreciate any support you can give us
So,
on Patreon.
thank you
That's
very
how we
much.
That's how we got this
It is.
vintage board game.
All helps pay for the website and the upkeep and, debt management.
Yeah.
Right, so what else do we do? Nothing. Email us, thecheapshow@gmail.com, about anything you like, really. Tales from the dance floor, tales from the shop floor, an observation.
Will they be able to see photos of the LPs that we covered and also this board game on our website? Where is that?
That is thecheapshow.co.uk, where you can see pictures that accompany this episode. What else? On social media, we're on Facebook and Instagram and Tumblr and all that kind of stuff, but you can also find us on Twitter, @The Cheap Show Pod. I'm at Paul Gannon Show. Eli is...
Eli Snoid, ELISNOID is the spelling.
And that's it. We're going to keep things nice and chill between now and episode 200.
Which is going to be a big deal, baby.
It's going to be a big deal, baby. And
Big
we're going to give
deal,
you facts
baby.
as they emerge over the coming weeks. But basically, clear your diary early October, Friday night. We're going to pick a date and we're going to do a live recording on Twitch and other wacky things. Right, and that's it then for Cheap Show this week. See you again next week. We love you loads.
Thank
Take
you.
care,
Thanks for
everyone.
listening, everyone.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Hello, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.